Yo, what's up everyone? This is Nari Safa, producer and director of the documentary Sustainable Sovereignty. Right now, I had decided to go there for sausage making to see how it is. The host was from Four Dogs Farm out in Loomis, California, not too far from Auburn. If you guys want to go for their meats, especially with pork, I'm not too big on pork myself, you can go for it. The whole class itself was very interesting. I've actually had learned a lot from it. They do a lot of things on how to butcher the meat. They showed some of the fresh meat, which was a pork butt that was actually brought in, and also the type of spices. So the thing you gotta learn about sausage making so far from him is to learn about the fat and muscle ratio. And if I'm correct, it is a 70 to 30%, and also what type of grinder that you actually use. Pork and other beef, make sure that there is a fine ratio with fats and muscle. That being said, first he said you gotta get rid of all the lymph nodes if you're starting to do any type of butchering, whatever unnecessary organs available. You gotta have to make sure the side of it is not heated up. Any type of spices that would be really good, and you gotta just try to really make sure you mix it in. Just get all the ingredients in, all the spices in. You gotta put them in layers. So for example here, one layer of salt. Next one, a layer of pepper. And then another layer of whatever you're gonna be putting in, like parsley or oregano, if you wanna go for that savory taste. And then you gotta roll up the balls and put it in again so it can go through the grinder again. And after you mix it up, there is another machine that is actually shown as well. There is a way you can get either hog casing or lamb casing. The name is actually shown below. If not, then go ahead and find it at the nearest places where they actually do a lot of food options. So there's this device, kind of like a way that you just put in that whole thing in the casing first, and then whatever your mixed meat, your mixed ground meat is in there, you just put it in there, and you have to like do it slowly, like you gotta crank it in, and then on the end of it, it just comes out and squeezes out into this little snaky type version. When you do each section of the links, you gotta have to do it like a jump rope style, but you gotta do it, instead of going forward with it, you gotta do it against it, so you can have those little ends tied up. If you guys want to learn about how to do sausage making, go to him. He will be the best one that he will show you how to do the whole procedure itself, and you can have your fresh meat, your fresh sausages, and it'll be all done by your home. And if you want to go ahead and find these machines to make your own sausages, all the website is down below as we speak. And if you find a good farmer that has good pasture raised animals, go to the nearest farmer, and you'll be a lot happier, more full and more whole again, and then you're going to be starting to rock it on.